Hello, and welcome to Tea.
I'm Tessa.
I'm Elliot.
This is Tessa and Elliot Argue.
Each week we bring a list of stuff we found on the internet and share it with each other.
Like, weird me out because I'm like, see you on one side. I'm sorry. Also, you kind of like opened it up. Stuff we found on the internet. I find lots of stuff on the internet.
Oh my god.
How was your week?
It was fine. How was your week?
I don't know.
This is a thing we're doing now?
I was just asking.
We live together.
I know.
It was a pretty dry week in the Hildebrand household. Probably shouldn't say her last name.
I mean, do people not know? Have we not said our last name before?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Was that the last time? Was that the first time we've said?
It might have been.
Man,
I don't know. People are putting the pieces together. How could you make mayonnaise better?
Add ketchup?
No.
I don't know. Add ranch?
No.
Put it on
Think
a turkey
about
sandwich?
how you put mayonnaise on your sandwiches.
Either a squeeze bottle or like a...
How could you make it better?
Is it like a mayonnaise slice?
Japanese company debuted sliced mayonnaise.
No!
It's not like a slice. It is a slice.
It is a slice. Ew.
Ew.
That's so gross.
I like mayonnaise, but like when I think of mayonnaise, I think that's kind of gross.
I do too.
Like mayonnaise in general is kind of gross.
Yeah.
I still eat it.
Have you ever seen those people that like, they're like, oh, pudding in a jar and eat it, or pudding in a mayonnaise jar and pretend to eat it like
Oh,
mayonnaise?
yeah, no, I have, but...
For one thing, vanilla pudding does not look like mayonnaise.
It can.
Really? You
I think so.
It's really yellow.
Mayonnaise is yellow. Or pudding is yellow.
Pudding is yellow.
I think mayonnaise is kind of yellow.
Oh, no, I think mayonnaise is more pure white.
Oh, I don't think that at all. Because you put like oil in it.
Oh.
Anyway.
I don't know.
You gotta stop sniffling. I had to edit out so many sniffles
I'm sorry.
last 2 episodes.
My nose
You
is...
sniffle after everything.
I didn't mean to.
I know, but there's so... If you counted the amount of times she sniffled last week, I have the number. Because I started keeping tally.
How much is it?
No, I don't want... The listener can tell me. You win a prize. My wife.
I'm not a prize. And I don't mean that as like I have self-respect. I just mean that as I'm not a prize. You don't want me. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Florida man fights... What?
You're at 2.
Sorry. Florida man fights to keep last $809 after IRS seizes bogus $980,000 tax return.
So he got that much money back on his tax return, but it was fake.
Yeah,
he got some of it.
He got almost $1 million. He was $1 short of $1 million in a tax return.
Okay, but it was fraudulent.
Return, but it was a fraudulent tax return. But now he's fighting to keep
that money.
So,
I mean, you got to aim lower, my guy.
I know, right?
So that like they don't go, oh yeah. I would think.
He wouldn't know. I thought since it was tax season, we could.
It is tax season. It's almost the end of tax season at this point when this airs. It's almost anniversary time.
It is.
2 chicks at the same time. That's what I was hoping for this year.
You're getting a polymer clay sculpture of Dexter.
That is...
Oh,
adorable.
You're not going to like it.
Am I not going to like it?
No, you're not going to like it because you're going to be like, I wanted 2 chicks at the same time. But I'm getting a handmade thing instead because my wife's a jerk.
All right, the sex robot thing might be a bad idea.
Oh my god.
It might be a bad idea.
Stop trying to make sex robots happen.
Sex robots with coding flaws prone to sexually assaulting humans.
Oh no.
Now here's the quote from the doctor or whatever.
Oh god.
Dr. David Levy told Daily Star Online it will be important to teach the robots of the future about consent.
Oh god.
Because they will have their own sexual desires.
So we're talking AI. And
that was just my favorite quote from the article.
So he I think the only way we're gonna get sex robots to stop happening is if like you tell men that like
or women,
I guess there's that
would love to meet one of those women.
That the sex robots have a small chance of chopping your dick off. While it's not 0.
What's the percentage?
What? How? 46.
Percent?
Yes.
So almost half.
37.
A third of the time.
37.
I don't think. No. A third of the time. So you can have this sex twice with the robot, and then the third time it's going to chop your dick off.
Maybe. You don't know.
Oh, that's way too high.
Each time of having sex with the robot is
like,
independent.
What's that game with the croc with the teeth? You have to push the teeth down on the crocodile.
Oh, yeah. And then it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's like any of those. Like, they have all of the. I mean, that's easy for. Because, like, you know, obviously preschool or whatever. Like, all of those games are like. Oh, hit the button 3 times. Like there's one where it's a toilet and it shoots water at your face.
I was afraid this was going to get fun.
What?
No. Where are you going with this?
I don't know. I was just talking. It's all probability.
Oh, sure. 3.
Sorry. Man actually punted a rabbit coyote. He like.
Okay.
The rabbit coyote came at him and he just kicked it.
I mean, it's like a dog. I mean, coyotes are like almost dogs, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, you can almost even say that they are dogs.
And I guess they're very shy. I didn't know that. I guess they were very shy animals. So.
Do we have coyotes in Ohio?
I think.
Do we have wolves in Ohio?
I don't know. It's one of those things that
Do we have bears in Ohio?
Do we have bears in Ohio?
Probably have bears. Like northern Ohio?
You think?
Probably.
I mean, because Tennessee has bears, right? I'm sounding real stupid right now.
I have no fucking clue. Why would Tennessee have bears?
Smoky Mountains.
Okay. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't either.
Miss Staten Island comes out as bisexual.
Oh.
Is banned from St. Patrick's Day parade.
Oh. Why does it matter? Are you kidding me?
They don't like them on Staten Island.
That's some bullshit.
Do your Staten Island impression.
I don't have a Staten Island impression.
No, you definitely have one.
I don't.
You do when we roleplay, you apparently do.
Oh my God. What is it? What is it?
You're the one that does it, not me.
I don't know what a Staten Island impression is.
Like a New York accent? You don't have a new... Yes, you do. You use it all the time.
No, I don't.
Whatever. Now you don't want to play.
I don't know what you're
now
talking
you don't
about.
want to play. Okay, it's fine.
Oh, I just sniffed again. Dag nabbit.
No.
Sorry.
Dag nabbit.
Undercover. Hold on, sorry. Do you remember that? Do you remember that article we had like a few
I don't know.
episodes ago, months ago?
Out.
And it was talking about the cops shooting another cop undercover. They were all undercover and they shot each other or something.
I do remember that.
So they've done it again.
The same cops?
No.
Oh.
Thank God.
That would be better.
Right? Undercover cops posing as drug buyers are arrested by undercover cops posing as drug dealers.
That's our taxes.
I know. Literally, it's a meme and the
oh, yeah. I've seen
taxpayer.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's great. What's Oprah up to these days?
What is it?
What's Oprah up to these days?
Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. She's still doing her magazine?
I'll tell you what she's doing.
Oh, no.
Oprah Winfrey falls down at wellness tour while talking about balance. Loses shoes.
Oh, no.
The video is pretty good.
She's talking about balance and she fell down?
Yeah. That's the funny part of it.
That's like the lady that...
I don't know if you realize we have a joke podcast where we tell jokes.
Oh, hilarious.
Yeah. That was the joke.
That's like the lady that licked her finger turning the page talking about not touching your face.
Yeah.
Do you have good balance?
I have better balance than you.
Well, everybody has better balance than me.
And when we got together, how many times did you go to the hospital in the first year that we dated?
Mm-hmm.
4, 5 times?
I don't know. What?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Remember the time the cats got out? We were looking for the cats, and you saw the cat outside. You go, there's the cat, and then you took a step and fell off the deck.
Yes, Elliot, I remember that. Thank you for bringing that up.
And you're like, there's the cat. You're like...
I went to go chase him, and I fell off the deck.
Our deck was like not even 5 feet by 5 feet either. It was...
Well, I
like
was freaking out because he got out. Stupid cats.
Don't blame the cats.
It was the cat's fault.
No, it was your fault. It was definitely your fault.
Girl wins World Book Day by dressing up as Miss Trunchbull from Matilda.
Saw that.
Isn't it?
She looks like a good Miss Trunchbull.
She looks like a really good Miss Trunchbull.
A little too thin.
Yeah. And I mean, she's tiny, so.
Yeah.
But the unibrow is great.
Yeah, the gym bag. Yeah, no, she
she looks really good.
Yeah, she does. All right.
Okay. What?
IKEA has a new item out.
Oh, God. Is it a sex robot?
No, but it is sex related.
No. Is it a sex swing?
No.
Sex.
It's a book.
Kama Sutra?
It is. IKEA launches its own Kama Sutra.
But you can't read the instructions.
Hilarious. I bought it.
Oh, did you?
No, because you would never do that.
No.
You bought you bought that advent calendar, the sex position advent calendar, and we never used it. What?
Did I?
Yes, you did. When you bought the cool Christmas outfit that you wore once.
Oh my God, Elliot.
You didn't. I bought this advent calendar of sex position for Sexmas.
Oh yeah. Where is it?
I threw it away.
Why'd you throw it away?
Because there was Coke all over it.
Oh.
And I mean Coca-Cola because Tessa opens a can of Coca-Cola and then pours half of it onto the floor before she drinks the other half. With every can, I gotta pour the first half onto the floor before I can drink the other half. The first half's poison. Every fucking can of Coke, half of it is on the floor. Or on the cat. Or on the Kama Sutra book. The sex advent calendar book that you bought.
Where's the cat?
I don't know.
Ran away.
Yeah. He heard Kama Sutra and thought, not again, Mom and Dad. Not again.
God. All right. What accent would you say is the sexiest?
Scarlett Johansson.
That's not an accent.
Her voice is just Charlize Theron.
So you like the kind of like scratchy. Not like.
Don't you dare say that about Scarlett.
Her voice is kind of scratchy.
I don't know.
Her voice sounds like she's kind of sick. Like.
I'm into sick girls?
No, that's not what I mean.
I don't know. I don't really know if I have an accent that I find sexy. I know I don't find sexy is like a southern accent. That's not appealing.
Stupid. Oh, you know what I'm kind of shocked by is that Jeff and Scott don't have southern accents. Why don't you have southern accents, Jeff and Scott?
Maybe they're not from there originally.
Where are they from?
I don't know. Maybe they are from there.
Oh.
Maybe that's just a thing that you put in your head for. But like southern accents are like Texas, Arkansas, Kansas, Louisiana.
My family from Kentucky has southern accents. No, Louisiana has its own own accent.
Well, sure.
It's like Creole. It is.
Okay.
I think it is. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think Florida is like a hub of everything.
Yeah, but like people from Georgia have southern accents. Alabama.
Yeah, I think Florida kind of stands on its own because again, a lot of people move to Florida.
True.
So it's like you have a big
yeah, I guess you're right.
Conglomerate of other stuff. Your story. I'm
sorry. Yeah. Boston accent ranked as second sexiest in America. Survey says
that's also terrible too. I hate that accent as well.
Oh yeah, I do love that commercial though with John Krasinski and Chris Evans, and
it's funny the first time.
I mean, now that I've seen it, it's been on like
1,000
YouTube.
times. Yeah. I don't find Boston attractive. Do you?
Like at all?
No.
I think I would want to go there for like the history and stuff.
We're talking about accents.
Oh,
I thought fucking you said someone with an accent.
Oh.
No.
I don't know. I
don't find Boston.
I don't find any American accents like sexy. I don't think Southern accents are sexy.
What do you think is sexy? What accent is?
I like British, Irish, Scottish.
Ugh.
That's about it. Oh, Australian.
Ugh. Good day, mate.
Not that one.
That's not a knife.
No.
That's a knife.
You're killing it. You're killing it. No.
Crikey.
Stop.
She's a beaut.
Oh my God. Kill me. Never mind. I don't find it. I don't. Sorry.
This man is controlling a robot with his butthole.
How?
Kegels, Tessa.
That's not what that is.
He's shoving it up the butt. The controller goes up the butt. It's like a joystick. And you kegel it.
That's not what... Kegels are for vaginas.
Men can do kegels.
Is it still called Kegels?
I believe it is.
Shenanigans. I don't think it is.
I believe it is.
Well, I think you're wrong. All future Barbie dream houses will be wheelchair accessible.
That's not realistic.
What do you mean?
That's not how life is. Not every house is wheelchair accessible.
Yeah, but they want Barbie's house to be wheelchair accessible.
No.
Why?
Barbie looks like that, and Barbie doesn't have crippled friends.
Oh my God, Elliot. You can't say that.
Why?
Because that's really offensive.
How's that offensive? What's offensive about...
You can't say the word... You can't call people crippled. That's not nice.
What are they then?
They're disabled. You can't say...
crippled.
Oh my God. You can't say that. Stop saying it.
I mean, I'm going to cut this out because clearly I can't say it.
You can't say that. Oh my God.
Barbie wouldn't have disabled friends.
I'm not doing this whole conversation again because you had to fix the way you said something.
No, you said it.
I didn't say it.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
It's going to sound like you did.
I yelled at you. No, Elliot, no.
Unbelievable.
You're the worst.
Iran to temporarily free 54,000 prisoners as coronavirus spreads. Please come back when the virus has left.
Wait. Why?
Because they're in a small confined area, like a jail.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like when you put a bunch of people on like a boat, and then you leave them there for, like a month, and then they all have coronavirus. Kind of like that, but not on water. It's the same concept, just not on water. I know that's like really weird to you, and it hasn't been making the news at all on any of those cruise ships or anything. It's the same it's the same concept, just like jail. So they're like, please go home, stay at home, instead of being in this,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Good for them.
No, they have to come back.
Coming back?
Yeah, they're supposed to come back and serve the rest of their time.
Allegedly.
My gosh.
I mean, would you go back?
Yeah, or they're gonna shoot you. It's fucking Iran.
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, they should just develop the fucking North Korea method.
Shoot on sight.
Work for them.
I mean, I guess it did.
0 cases reported in North Korea.
Well, if they were reported, they got shot.
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't report it either. Bill Clinton says his blowjob from Monica Lewinsky in the Oval Office were to manage his anxiety. What do you do to manage your anxiety, Elliot?
Not get blowjobs from my wife, that's for sure. Although that might help, I wouldn't know.
Do you have anxiety?
Let's find out.
If I don't, I'm going to say I do.
I don't get anxiety. I'm not very anxious.
You're not an anxious person.
Because I don't care.
You don't care.
I don't.
You don't.
That's like standing in line yesterday. I had to stand in line for 45 minutes for this thing I had to go do. And when I walked in, there were friends of mine that I grew up with.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, cool. I guess I'll just stand with them because I got in the same time they did. They tried to make awkward conversation, and I was like, I don't want to talk.
Right.
Like,
you don't like small talk.
I don't like small talk. Yeah. And it's not a situation to like just talk while you're waiting in line to do this thing.
Yeah.
So like they just kept talking and talking. I was like, yeah. I think they eventually got the hint. I just don't get anxious. It doesn't. Again, it's just not a thing.
It's not.
How about you? How do you manage your anxiety?
Pills.
Yeah.
Medication. Yeah. What?
No,
not very well.
Yeah, it's just a thing I don't get anxious about anything. I don't get nervous about anything.
You don't? Were you nervous before we got married?
No. I wasn't even nervous when I proposed because you told me to.
Oh my God.
I mean, I wasn't nervous because like we had already talked about it.
Right.
I don't get nervous for things. I just don't. I really don't.
Yeah.
I just don't care. I don't care enough. I don't care enough about things, which is probably the problem, is I don't care.
Right. Yeah.
Like, I just don't.
It infuriates your wife.
I know.
But again, you don't care. So.
I don't have that, like, emotion of, like, I hope this works.
I think you're a serial killer.
I mean, I could probably do it.
Oh, my God, Elliot.
Probably could kill somebody if I had to.
Oh, my God.
And still be okay, like, mentally. Probably. I had to. You want to find out? I'm just kidding. I wouldn't murder you. It's obviously that's the I'm the go-to suspect. It's a random stranger if I'm going to kill somebody. It'd be a random.
Whoa.
Like hobo you pick up on.
This is getting really intense.
Is it? Yeah. Probably getting cut.
Probably.
Man burns down entire building trying to kill snake.
My dad would do that.
It's the only way you know they're dead.
Yeah. My dad would do that.
Time for a new house.
But then it burrowed in the ground.
That's how my mom is, too.
She doesn't like snakes?
No, they're slimy. Even though she knows they're not, she's just like...
But they give you the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, she does not like snakes.
Yeah.
I don't think I like snakes, but I'm not like... I don't know. I'm not going to touch a snake. I'm not interested in doing that. Or holding a snake.
I don't mind it. I don't want one. Like, I don't want to go get... Like, that hasn't...
Yeah.
Like, I made a joke the other day. I was like, oh, I'm going to get a snake to replace my fish. And the boss was like, no, you're not. I was like, duh. Obviously not going to. I don't want a snake. Louisiana driver pulled over with expired 19...
No!
What?
This is my next one.
Nope. How old is it, Elliot? How old is it?
How old's what?
The license plate.
1997.
Yeah. You interrupted me, so I was going to let you finish.
Louisiana driver with license plate that expired in 1997 told police, quote, I've been busy lately and totally forgot. My titles are better than your titles.
Been busy lately. I totally forgot. It's so good. Oh, it slipped my mind.
That's my brother was born in 97, I think.
I know. He's been busy for the last 25 years. However old he is. I don't know.
Don't really care. You're the worst, John.
Stop.
He is. Ugh. Stop sucking my parents dry, you vampire.
Stop. You're being a dick. Stop.
Get a hobby. And I don't mean jerking off upstairs and then going downstairs, getting a soda, going back upstairs and doing it again.
Read your damn story.
Not a hobby.
Read your story.
I didn't know that you had a second job as a superintendent in North Jersey.
Oh, God, what did they do?
Well, what do you think they did?
I don't know. What is it?
North Jersey interim superintendent says, quote, he doesn't mind racist teachers. Parents demand firing. Superintendent says he can't be racist because, quote, his family employed black farm workers.
Oh, no.
Parents demand firing again.
Yes.
School responds by calling cops on parents.
Oh, my God.
He can't be racist.
What a ride. Did they employ them or were they paid employees?
It does not say. They were farm workers.
Oh my God.
Wow, Tessa. You drive to North Jersey? Like
North?
You travel to Jersey to be a superintendent on the weekends? These are the things I expect from you. Is he also on your Facebook group?
What? You can't keep saying that I'm racist because I'm not.
You laugh pretty hard at that.
Because it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Couple comforts their super clingy cat with a fake lap.
Oh.
They literally stuffed a pair of pants and put shoes on it, and it sits on the couch. You want to see?
Oh, sure.
It's really cute.
Oh,
kind of creepy.
Well, that's like I've seen people put extra keyboards beside their keyboard for the cat to lay on the keyboard.
Yeah.
Because cats like to do that.
Yeah, I've had to put notebook.
Yeah, you use notebooks.
Yeah, I put notebook out for Dexter, and then I get a notebook, and then he tries to bite the pen.
Yeah, because you didn't lay out a pen for him.
Yeah. So then I give him a pen, and he doesn't want that. He wants the one that I'm using.
That's the good one. You gave him the bad one.
I didn't give him the bad one.
He knows. He knows. All right, here's my last one.
Okay.
Vaginal weightlifting can give anyone who practices it the best sex of their lives.
Oh.
Please?
How does one vaginally...
It's like an egg.
Okay.
Made out of stone.
Oh, okay.
With a hole drilled through it.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So you put the string through it.
Oh.
You tie whatever you're going to lift with the string, and you shove the egg up the hoo-ha.
I don't like it.
Well, I don't like loose women, so...
Excuse me?
You heard me.
What the fuck?
I don't enjoy loose women.
What the fuck?
I don't what?
I don't even... You...
My butthole is very tight, thank you.
That's fine.
But you wouldn't know because you don't love me enough to even try.
This is definitely not going to happen. I'm good. All right, you ready for this last one?
Sure.
This is a pretty good one, actually. Pornhub video ruined by Mike Bloomberg ad.
There was an Onion article that I found about Mike Bloomberg that I'm really excited to use when we do another one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember. I don't want to ruin it because it was really funny, but I just was like, oh, that's good. Good Mike Bloomberg one.
Stupid Mike Bloomberg ads. Thank God they're over.
Well, this has been T.
I actually have a Florida Man story this week.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So, Tessa, anything to plug?
I do. I have my blog.
Yeah, what's it called?
icraftmyfeelings.blogspot.com.
And because Tessa has icraftmyfeelings.blogspot.com, I have decided that that's not enough. I have a blog now as well. icrapmyfeelings.blogspot.com. I only blog while I'm taking a shit.
No editing.
No editing.
And it gets shoved up there.
Yeah, what?
Gets shoved up there.
What gets shoved up there?
On your blog.
What?
Your blog entry gets shoved up on your blog. Or up your ass, because fuck you.
icrapmyfeelings.blogspot.com.
Yeah.
Real exciting stuff.
Riveting. Thank you for...
You're welcome.
Doing that to me.
To you? Wow. Why'd you do this to me? It's not my fault. You should have come up with such a catchy title that I can make fun of.
But any title you can make fun of. Because you're a bully.
I'm a bully? That's what it is?
You are a bully.
I'm a bully. You're a bully to you?
Yes. I've seen the way the cats talk about me. That's not their voice.
Cats don't talk, Tessa.
That's exactly what I knew you'd say that.
Who's the delusional one now? Anyway, you have that last Florida Man story?
I
bitch.
do. So Scott's been out and about again.
Oh, yeah?
Are you ready for this
How many bodies in one bathtub this time?
Florida man caught on camera licking doorbell. Stay the fuck away from my doorbell, Scott.
Yeah. The worst part is half of you probably have no idea who Scott is.
They do now. He licks doorbells.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll catch you next week.
Bye.